Jack Zabrowski here. Let's talk about creativity and innovation. Obviously, two terms that are related and are important if we're going to talk about new product development. Creativity, the main difference between creativity and innovation is the focus. Creativity is about unleashing the potential of the mind to conceive new ideas. As Ted Levitt puts it, what is often lacking is not creativity in the idea creating sense, but innovation in the action producing sense, i.e., putting the ideas to work. So it's the difference between conceiving of the idea, for instance, of a craft that could fly through space, and actually building a rocket that could propel people into space. If you use memory foam bed or scratch resistant sunglasses or take a picture or put LED lighting into a lamp, you're the beneficiary of creativity and innovation that NASA and other space agencies produced. So in many cases, creativity and innovation in one area transfers to other areas. Creativity helps you to find the goal. Innovation allows you to reach that goal. An electric pickup truck. I have three electric pickup trucks here, A, B, and C. The first one on the left is Rivian's pickup truck. The one in the middle, of course, is the famous or perhaps infamous Tesla Cybertruck. And on the right-hand side, I have the Ford Lightning electric pickup truck. Are these electric trucks creative or innovative or neither, or are they all very different? It turns out that all three trucks are very different, and they're all creative and they're all innovative in the concept of electrifying a pickup truck. All right, a little comparison of creativity and innovation, just in case it ever comes up. Creativity is the act of creating new ideas, imaginations, and possibilities. Innovation is the introduction of something new and effective into the market. Creativity is imaginative. Innovation is more productive. Creativity is very difficult to quantify. Innovation is not always easy to quantify, but is in fact quantifiable. Creativity is related to thinking about something new. Innovation is related to producing something new. Does creativity consume money? Not usually. Innovation typically does. The creativity stage of new product development has little risk from the standpoint of nothing is done early on in that process. But in the innovation stage, we have to make go, no-go decisions relatively early. And so the risk obviously increases. So one of the questions that's often asked is, are you creative or are you innovative? Or are you both? Or are you neither? Well, creativity is thinking up new things. Innovation is doing new things, a famous Ted Levitt quote. It's critical to distinguish between creativity and innovativeness. Creativity is the capability or act of conceiving something original or unusual. Innovation is the implementation of something new. So you come up with a new idea. Remember the example that we looked at previously, toaster eggs. So you got this idea, this creative idea of using the toaster to cook eggs. Well, at some point in time, someone came up with an innovative way to try to accomplish that. Of course, it wasn't successful, but there was creativity and innovation in the production of that new product. If you have a brainstorming meeting and dream up dozens of new ideas, you've displayed some creativity, I guess. But there is no innovation until something gets implemented. Someone has to take a risk and deliver something for a creative idea to be turned into a real innovation. We all have ideas, but very few of them ever get implemented. Creative thinking may not lead to innovation. Every creative idea is not an innovation, and every innovation is not necessarily a creative idea. There's all kinds of innovation. While we typically think of innovation in terms of new products, it could also be part of your business model. It could be your delivery of a product. It could be new features that you add to a product. Every aspect of your business operation is a candidate for innovation. Peter Drucker said every organization must prepare for the abandonment of everything it does so you do not restrict your vision of innovation of products. Some of the most powerful innovations you can make are in business methods and business models, along with customer services. If we look at companies like Dell, eBay, Amazon to see what their great innovations were, um, it was in their business models rather than in the products themselves. Creativity and innovation are not the same things, but they are certainly related. Creativity isn't necessarily innovation, and innovation isn't necessarily a result of creativity. If you have a brainstorm meeting and dream up dozens of new ideas, then you've displayed creativity, but there is no innovation until something gets implemented. The question, of course, for new product development is what is more important, the creativity or the innovation?